Any other comments?
I'll make a motion to deny it for all that you just said as far as the 11.1, 11.3.2, and 11.4.
All righty, can I get a second? All righty, if Mr. Wood has a motion to deny, Ms. Manning has the second. Any further discussion? All in favor to deny, raise your hands. Uh-oh. All in favor? Raise your hands. Okay, we're gonna have to discuss some more. We can't have a tie. Boy, this hadn't happened in a long, long time.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a point.
All right,
As much as I don't try to disagree with you, I do disagree with your interpretation on cluster here. I think a lot of this green space is really directly accessible. I do think you have great points sometimes when a little alleyway is all a majority of the homes have. And I would say a majority of these homes have great access to the green space. If you want to go play soccer, baseball, you can go down to the acre space down there in the end. But I think
it's hard to play soccer with all those trees.
to back up to some points that were made earlier, with a little sliver by the pond, with a little sliver by the parking lot, with a little sliver left here, the sliver left there, that's not really buildable space. Well, sure could be if you rerouted the housing plan. You could build every inch of this. You could plaster this thing with houses. You could have gone to the full density. You could have gone higher.
R12 would have given less density.
Without the tree bonus. And the fact is, the tree bonus could come back and bite them, and he may have to reduce density. It may take care of itself. You know, he said some trees fell out there. That bonus might go away, but I think that the slivers can be built. You just reroute the building plan, and it can be built. He didn't do that. Non-built land is non-built land.
Anybody have a point that might change somebody's mind? Does anybody have any more questions for anybody? Uh-oh. Mr. Coker, you got any suggestions? We've never had this happen.
Mr. Chairman, as you know, you follow Robert's rules. So I would suggest that you consult those. I happen to have a copy.
No, I'm quite aware of them. I want to give everybody a chance. In the event that an application does not receive an affirmative vote, a tie does call for a denial per Robert's rules. Am I not right, Mr. Coker?
My suggestion would be, you've had one motion that failed. My suggestion would be for one of the folks who is on the other side to make the opposite motion and then re-vote.
That's a good question, a good point.
Yes.
Any of the affirmative votes would like to make a motion, and why?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve.
All right, any good reason?
On the basis that this is a great cluster development with a developer that has a significant track record,
No doubt.
and that I think this would be, as much as I'm gonna hate to see the cows and the goats leave that we drive by every Sunday, I'm very familiar with this piece of land, and I'm very sad to see the wildlife, not wildlife, but agricultural life leave.
This is not good reasons. Can I get a second?
I think that this should move forward.
Anybody with a second?
Second.
All right, Mr. Barbary. Any further discussion? The motion by Mr. Bailey, seconded by Mr. Barbary to approve. All in favor, raise your hands. All right. Everybody opposed, raise your hands. Well, she changed her vote. All right, it is denied 5-3. Thank you.